about 10:40 p.m. in Arkansas. I finally got loaded. No, you guys can't see me. Finally just got loaded. I've been here at the shippers since 1 p.m. and I'm actually walking in now to get my bill of lading because I'm finally done. So I haven't been able to sleep in any of that time that I've been sitting here. It's just too loud and I don't know. I just haven't slept at all. But about 2 o'clock I need to start driving. So it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. But I hope everybody has a good night and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, we are in Illinois at a rest area. I had to stop to walk Stewie because I think we are going to spend my 10-hour break at a Walmart parking lot because I need to pick up some stuff. And there's a Walmart with truck parking in like 40 miles from where I'm at, so I'm gonna stop there. So I stopped at this rest area to give him a nice good walk, get all his energy out, because I'm not sure if there's grass. I think there is grass by Walmart. However, what is up with these dinosaur sized ants that's like, I don't even know what to say. I like gotta watch my step because I feel like the ants are so big they can run me over. And I just don't understand how we don't have those dinosaur ants in California. Like I be seeing so many bugs that we don't have. Like the what are the things that the butts light up? The lightning bugs or glow bugs or whatever they're really called. We don't have those. Those are pretty cool, although I don't like when they get too close to me because, you know, I'm kind of scared. But these ants, like, how does California, I mean, I was thinking to myself, like, why aren't our ants buff like these ants are? And is it because, like, Californians are, like, health conscious? And, like, well, that's the, like, stereotype. Is that, like, we're all vegans and vegetarians and health conscious. So, like, are our ants like that, too? Like, is that why our ants are so skinny and lean? I'm not really sure because I just saw an ant that was like, I don't even know what to compare the ant to. It was like super buff. I mean, the ant's arms and thighs was bigger than me, okay? I know I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not much. But what's up with that? Does anybody know why, like, some of these states have like these big old funky bugs? And yeah, I don't know. But every time I come to a rest area, I'm like super vigilant because I'm not really sure what's going on with the bugs in these places. I feel like, yeah. But anyways, I've ranted enough. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday. That's what today is. Stewie is just being nosy. I'm just kind of letting him go wherever he wants to go and I'm following. Let him get his energy out. He was just knocked out in the truck. I have a little bed on. I have 2 beds for him. One on my bed, and then I have another little bed with the shorter walls going around on the passenger seat. So when I'm driving, he hops up in the passenger seat, and the sun coming through the window like puts him out like a light. He just be over there half out the bed laying. So he was just having a good sleep. So I'm sure he has a little bit of energy to get out real quick before we get to Walmart. But yeah, I just wanted to see what y'all thought about these bugs that be everywhere. I mean, no, not everywhere, but in these, I don't know, is it like the southern states? I'm not sure where Illinois is. I'm bad at that geographical stuff. I was never good at that in high school. Like, I know how to look at a map and like make heads or tails of it, but like, don't ask me to be your guide because we would be lost together. But so I'm not really sure if Illinois is considered like the, I guess it's not the Northeast, the whatever, I don't know what it is, but I know I'm headed east. That's all I know. But these states and these bugs, I don't know. Am I the only person that's freaked out? And especially if anybody from California out there that be coming to these different places and seeing these weird looking bugs. And it seems like all of the weird looking bugs, they're all huge. They're huge. I mean, Like to the point where I'm running from the mosquito. I feel like it's like a bat following me. It's for real though. I'm only exaggerating a little bit, guys. But anyways, hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I'm gonna finish walking Stewie, and I'm tired. I started driving at 2 o'clock this morning. It's like 10:15 or something like that right now. So I got about less than an hour to go, and I'm stopping, and then tomorrow I'm dropping my load in Cincinnati, Ohio at 4 a.m. So once I stop, I'll have about 260 miles or something to go. About that, 250, 260. So when I start back around 11 p.m., yeah, I'll be headed to Cincinnati, Ohio. Kind of glad that it's a super early drop time because, well, it's not a drop, it's a live unload. But hopefully I can get in and out before too much traffic and stuff, because I guess Cincinnati is, I mean, I've never been to Cincinnati, but I know I've definitely heard of the city, so I'm assuming that it's one of the bigger cities in Ohio. And you know, for me, big cities means just lots of traffic, people, cars, and I don't want to deal with none of that in a big truck. So I'm kind of glad 4 o'clock is when I'm dropping. But I will let y'all go. Have a good day, and I will check in with you guys later. Is on a fly hunt. He does not like flies to be in the truck. See him? That's what he's looking for. I seen a fly earlier. I'm not sure where it went, but he's determined to find the fly. Where'd it go, Stewie? Where'd that fly go, huh? It got you all in the uproar, woke you right out of your sleep. Silly fly. Well, y'all, I've been feeling like I've been looking a hot mess all day. But I gotta walk into this Walmart. I'm in the middle of my 10-hour break. I got woke up because I went from like 3 hours off duty. I switched myself to sleeper berth, and I guess on my fleet manager side somehow it looked to him like I had just stopped when I went into sleeper berth. So he called me right away and said, well, we got to repower this load because you ain't gonna get it there on time if you can't start rolling till 1 a.m. And like I said, it's due at 4 a.m. So I was like half asleep, like, what you talking about? So it was a misunderstanding. I'm not repowering the load, but on his side it showed weird. So, but that woke me up, and that's kind of good because I need to walk into this Walmart and get Mr. B some poop bags, get some salads to throw in the fridge, and just get a few other things that I forgot to get my last Walmart trip. But thank you. But I was just checking in with you guys while I was walking across the parking lot. I hope everybody's having a great day. Still Tuesday. And I'm in Walmart now, so I don't want to get people that don't want to be on camera. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Hey, you guys. You just saw me blowing out the trailer yesterday. Look at this. The world's smallest blower. Do you think this would actually blow out the trailer? I don't know. You know I'm cheap, so $12, I don't think I'm down to try it. But it's super cute here at Walmart. And look, they have the world's smallest vacuum. Okay, wait. Look at that. How cute. Good morning, everybody. Tiny House Dreaming here. It is Wednesday morning. I'm at a TA in Florence, Kentucky. I dropped my load in Cincinnati, Ohio this morning, and I had a pallet that was all the way to the back of the trailer had tipped over, and some of the cases were damaged. So the receiver refused them and left them on my truck. I opened the claim with Prime and did all that stuff that I'm supposed to do. And what they ended up doing was contacting the shipper. The shipper said, go ahead and tell the driver to dispose of the product. So I contacted a nonprofit to have them pick it up because I was hauling chicken, fresh chicken. and it's a ton of it. Well, not a ton, but I mean a good amount where it can feed a lot of people. So I contacted somebody. They're gonna come pick it up from me. He's actually on his way here to meet me at the truck stop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to move the damaged cases. I don't know if you guys can see back there. They are up against the wall. There were 11 cases. It's foggy because I still have the reefer unit on to keep it cold in there since that is fresh meat. But I'm gonna move the cases closer to the front so when he gets here it's easier to unload. But I was just gonna share with you guys, this is not my first time I've had damaged product, but the first time that I've had damaged product where it was left on my trailer. So it was new to me. I've been sitting and waiting for a while for Prime to actually contact me back and let me know what the shipper said to do with the product. So in the meantime, I had already talked to this guy. He already knew that I was on standby, but so he was kind of ready. I'm already late to my next appointment in Cincinnati, Ohio. I have to drive back. This was the closest truck stop for me. I still have to clean out my trailer. But first I need to get this stuff off the truck. So I'm setting up my tripod. See? But let me show you. Walk you through the fog. It's kind of different. You guys just the other day seen how it looks walking through the trailer. So this is a cold trailer. But see all of these cases of chicken, and the chicken is edible because see it's wrapped in plastic. So it basically just came out of the cases. Like see all this chicken? It just came out of the cases. I mean the cardboard. So it didn't like touch the ground or anything like that. So it's definitely edible. So I figured why throw it away? I mean, it would have been easy to just toss it, but there's hungry people in the world, and I'm sure that they would appreciate a nice chicken dinner. I mean, it's probably something where it's not gonna get donated where people take it home and cook it, because the way it's like wrapped up and stuff, I doubt that they would like, my glasses are getting foggy again. I doubt that they would, you know, put it, repackage it or whatever and give it to people. But it can go to like this place that I contacted the church first. They didn't have the room for like bulk cold stuff. So he gave me, a number to a cold storage nonprofit that has the resources to store all this chicken. I'm not sure if they supply different food banks or if they are their own food bank, but they're definitely a nonprofit. They were happy to receive the chicken. So I'm imagining it'll probably go to some type of like soup kitchen type situation where they actually cook it, you know, cook it there and like feed people with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna start moving that stuff to the front of the trailer. So when he gets here, he's probably like 5 minutes away. So hope everybody has a good day, and I will talk to you on the way. I'm going from Cincinnati, Ohio to South Carolina. Gotta watch that butterfly behind me flying. I don't trust no butterfly. They pretty, but I don't trust them. But I'm going to South Carolina, so I will talk to you guys on the way. It's only like 420 miles or something, so not a long trip, but I might not actually even stop, but maybe I'll check in when I get to the shipper or the receiver or both or whatever. But have a good day, guys. Hey guys, so I made it to Samuel Adams. This is where I'm picking my trailer up at. I don't know if you can see two tanks through the fence right there next to that green truck. It's like literally, see, look around me in the middle of the city. Whew, the street that I was supposed to turn on was closed because they were doing something to the overhead power lines or something. I had a time getting in that parking lot. Well, I checked in, got my new trailer number. The lot I parked in was their lot. I was kind of worried because it doesn't say Samuel Adams on it at all. But it is their lot, so I can't leave my trailer there. And I have to go to a different lot that's down the street that is blocked off. But he said it's a two-way street, so I should be able to get my tractor in and get the trailer out and come back the way I came in, which is down this main street after I turn off a little side street. But oh my gosh, as I walked into the shipping office, the smell of the beer being cooked, or like the hops or whatever, I'm not really sure how beer is cooked, but it smells really good. Like there's this fragrant odor in the air that I just like. It's not like a it doesn't smell like how when you smell beer, like the fragrance coming out of the cup or something, like if you're at a bar and get beer. It's not that type of beer smell, so it must be like the starting process of making beer. But whatever it is, I don't know. Beer is made of, like, I don't know what kind of stuff Samuel Adams. I know some beers hop, some beers wheat, I think. I might be speaking completely out of turn here, but whatever they're using to make whatever type of beer they're making right now, it smells so good, the air. I can even smell it out here on the street. It smells really good. But yeah, I'm headed to my last load was supposed to be picked up by 10 o'clock here, still at Samuel Adams, and it was gonna go to South Carolina. So you've been hearing me say I'm headed to South Carolina. Well, not anymore, because of the damaged product. I had to sit and wait and get permission, and then I had to wait for the guy to donate it and everything like that. So that load got canceled, or probably canceled probably means they had to give it to another driver, because they had to make it there by 6 a.m. tomorrow. And by me getting pushed back, that means that my 10-hour break is getting pushed back, and I won't be able to start early enough, even though it was only like 420 miles, but I wasn't able to start early enough to have a full 8 hours to get it there. So I got this load still picking up at the same place, which I was kind of bummed about, because I could tell it was tight by looking at it on the GPS. And it's just because it's in the middle of the city, so like I literally had to pull out into the middle of this street up there on the next block in order to back into the spot I backed in my empty to. But this load is going, I have 2 stops, both in Wisconsin, and I can't remember the 2 city names. The last city name is like a weird place. I think it starts with an L. I'll probably have a hard time pronouncing it, but it feels really good to have donated that chicken. It was a lot of chicken, and the guy that I donated it, he's the operations manager for the place. I have a card. I'm gonna post it just in case anybody's ever in the Cincinnati, Kentucky, whatever side of Kentucky. He said like they are a centralized like food collection place, and he said there's about 130 something, I believe is the number he gave me, of different like food banks, food pantries, children's homes, different places that need food to be donated to them so they can help feed people. That every day, like, they come and they kind of go through all the stuff they have and pick what they need in order to help the people that they're serving. So that chicken will definitely come into use. While I was there, there was a lady from a children's home that waited around so she could take some of the fresh chicken back with her. So that was pretty cool. It feels rewarding to be able to donate and know that it's going to help so many people because that was a lot of chicken to throw away. Well, I picked up that load from Cincinnati. I am in Florence, back in Florence, Kentucky, at a rest area. It's a nice big rest area. See, Stewie is down there. People watching. Him and Mr. B both love to people watch. For my 10-hour break, and probably around midnight tonight, I will be headed towards Wisconsin. What are you doing, Stewie? I'm gonna have to look this up. Why dogs do this? He does this all the time. Did you get your grass fixed? All right, come on.